Bro, I keep getting attack first. Is it because of my account? Like, should I swap accounts or something? I've only been getting attack first for like the last 2 days. Also, just noticed that I think this is a duo and a trio. Because what are the odds that all of them have N names? And then these two are obviously together, armed and armed. On attack, we'll just meander around and then maybe I'll just pop off on defense. Who knows? Still a chance I could make this an Ella video. Go Brava in case they bring like an Aruni or something and then swap if not. Thorn. Alibi. Doc. Maybe I'll stay Brava. Get the Thorns. What the? Can't say I was expecting that. Jeez. Fucking came down RKO out of nowhere. Oh, Ace just went in. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pick him up. Don't walk in front of his doors. Don't walk in front of him. Dude, do you fucking listen?
Uh-oh.
I said don't walk in front of the door, and the second I fucking say that, you walk in front of the door. Nice job.
Calm down, bro. Not even ranked.
My team's just fighting while I'm trying to listen and clutch up.
Just don't be a fucking...
Okay, well...
Shut up, bitch.
Guys, it's only a game.
Exactly. Tell that guy.
Why you have to be mad?
Tell this guy just to not be a fucking brain dead idiot.
Where to get the lights behind me, do the Nanoleaf command in chat and it'll pull it up. Nanoleafs are expensive. Well, they are, but you only get good quality stuff when you pay the money for it. You could easily get like super cheap ones that will probably break in like 2 weeks and then you'll have to buy new ones to replace them. But why do that when you can just get good quality products that will last you years? Oh, they actually created this. I think they would. Thought for sure they would. Oh boy, leave that. I'll watch the flank. I think Twitch is gonna rotate.
He's picking doorway again. On bye-bye.
Lost diffuser way across the map. The bait. Man, we keep going down to like 3 people and then just clawing our way back. Honestly, 2 clutches in a row, this is all thanks to the Varsity Gaming charm. Not much else to say other than if you get the charm, you're gonna be playing just like me. I have one question: why Ubisoft not ban cheaters' site to buy cheats? Because it is not as simple as you're saying. I do think that is a large issue. Not the cheap providers, but people like you who are just like, why don't they just do this? Because it's never just that simple to just do that. Alright, I feel like this is the round that we may not win. Just because they
Open
are
hatch.
probably gonna finally adapt and get used to our, like, not throwing, since they keep going up 5-3 and then dying. Oh, and they went the same site. How do cheats work? Is it problems with the code that allows them? Cheats basically work by manipulating the code, like you said, and making the game think something's possible when it's not. I like how the guy who said nuh-uh wasn't even the one who died. Oh my god, there's so many of them here. 1 piano, 1 hall. Went all the way back to the piano. I thought he was in the left corner the entire time. Well, remember how I said this would be the round that we end up losing? Wasn't wrong. Maybe not. Maybe this is how they throw it. Give him a Lucy though. They've fucking with me on these pings. Like they are. Pretty sure they were fucking with me. Who was it? Number 2? That Luigi lover. I feel like he was lying to me. Because I didn't hear any footsteps down there at all. I should have just ignored it and gone for sight. I was going to go up red and then push the back of sight. But then I was like, oh, free kill in the first floor if he's telling the truth. I'll go Ella if I pop off. Maybe an Ella match. If not, I'll just go Solus for highlights or random operators to make this a full match anyways. Should you always change site when you're losing as a defender? The general rule of thumb is you go it once. If you lose, you go it a second time and try to correct your mistakes. If you lose it again, then you go a different site. That was generally the rule because without attack or repick... No, I guess, no, actually it was better before if you would go to the same site 3 times, because without attack or repick, they'd be like, okay, surely this time they're going to go to a different site, and then you go to the same site for a 3rd time, and they have the wrong operators for it. But instead, people now... You should change the 3rd time because you've already fucked it up twice. What are the odds you're going to fix it the 3rd time? In that case, it worked for them. If it works, but generally the 3rd time you should switch it up because you're clearly just not fixing your problems. I don't know what they broke. That's big site, Grismont. Oh. Oh, he was in Boar. I genuinely thought the Doc was team killing me there. I was like, why is Doc shooting me? They had one guy just holding red. Didn't even care about the Doc next to him. That's crazy. So what did he break? I just don't know. Was it just Boar window? No, if he broke Boar window, it would have made a hole in the wall between Boar and statue. Maybe it was Boar window. It could have been Astro. It could have been Master, who knows? Surprised your Doc didn't hear him. I think the Buck was just sitting there still for a while. He should have noticed after I died, but like the time between me dying and Doc dying was like 1 second. Pretty hard to react that quickly. Because especially if he sees me coming up the stairs and then he hears a gunshot from there, he's probably going to be like, oh yeah, like... I mean, I went from the other side, but he might just be like, yeah, those are my teammates. When in reality, it was the Buck. I don't know where Buck's breaking into. Sounds like it's over there, but then somehow he was in Boar. I thought about peeking that, but I was like, there's no way they'll fall for it, because they just lost someone there in the last round. They did in fact fall for it. If I peek it, because they're not going to expect another peek. That I can't see anything. Like the perfect pipe block. Oh, he was on the table, no. Unfortunate. Now are we gonna do the same thing they did and go to the same spot for a third time? Looks like it. Will we learn from our mistakes like they did? Probably not. It's literally just their buck who's keeping them in this. I guess it's just like I'm the only one keeping us in it. And I have only really done stuff on attack. Siege a high CPU game. I know for a long time there was a bug where what was it? It would use 100% of your CPU no matter what. Just classic Siege. See, this is what we needed last round, so I could hold this site from the other site. We had 0 rotates. No one's been down reinforcements. Also, thanks for subs from Des McCormick, Death, and I didn't see another one there, but I can't see the name. What's funny is both sides have done the same thing, so in both of our defense rounds, we had one person spawn peek them and kill an attacker right away, usually putting us into a 5v3. And then that same thing happened when we were on attack. We'd always be down in a 3v5 right away. They're shooting open. Audio's not clear at all. Maybe bore window? Wait, oh, the Yana clone.
It's prone.
Nice. We did learn from our mistakes a little. Oh, am I gonna have a repeat of what happened? I wanted to make this into a video, but I just never did. There was one time we played Border, and the exact same thing happened. So the enemy team defended, and they defended armory lockers like 3 times, or what's called archive lockers, 3 times in a row. Finally won it, and then we did the same thing. Finally won it. Went to overtime, and then it was like defend, lose, defend, lose, defend, win, and we ended up losing that match. Wonder if the same thing's gonna happen here. We're just gonna go the same site for 9 rounds in a row. And bottom of this window again. Although I feel like success on that's gonna be unlikely since they always bring a Kaid. Oh, the TikTok comments, man. I made a video talking about Kaid spots in Clubhouse, and the comments were so confused. And they're like, what? Like, why are you saying his name like that? I'm like, that's literally how his name is pronounced, Kaid. They're like, I don't know about that. Like, it's Kaid. No, it's Kaid. Oh. That's unfortunate. If I had gone here and just like held this, I would have got a free kill. The exact same thing is happening yet again. We are now in a 3v5. Okay, well now it's a 2v5. It's a little bit different. These floors, thank you.
Winnable.
It is. One upstairs. I think I rotate. I don't think we want to stack up necessarily. Oh, we could just do it to trade. Then we might just both die. There's someone above me. What are you doing? One was in trophy.
He's in the corner.
I was gonna pre-fire that too. Ooh. I almost missed there. Okay. 8 rounds in a row. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. We're gonna fucking lose. We're gonna lose the defense, and then they're gonna go, and then they're gonna win it on the fucking second defense. I already know. I'm terrified. So I go Fenrir to slow them down as much as possible. Or even Malusi to slow them down, literally. Don't jinx it. It's not jinxing it if it's the truth. We do have also that Luigi lover who's 0 and 7. Granted, they have Nuclear, who is 1 and 7. My team might be overcompensating a little bit with how much we're trying to like hold site, but better to hold it more than not hold it enough, right? We never even reinforced that. That's their top fragger. Free win? Free win, right? We can't possibly throw this. But I swing. I'm greedy and want more kills. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume the worst there. Okay, we still win this. Actually, it might not be okay. Everyone else on our team is negative, or barely even. See, this is why I never make callouts in unranked, because people don't care, and they'll just team kill, because they recognize me. And then we lose. Oh my god, what am I watching? Rotating. Behind you guys. We almost lost that. Because I said behind, and no one turned around, and also our fucking random team killed me.
Oh wait, is it actually?
Ugh. It was a
Oh,
terrible
fucking shut up,
match.
bro.
I never want to play Villa again. Report the
Oh my
warden.
god, I love you, Varsity!
I will report the warden.
Have my kids, please!
No, let's not play Villa for the rest of the day.